Well, as long as we're all here. What if we did something different? Hello, everyone! Oh, goodness! I forgot to change our chatting category. That's not very good of me, is it? One moment, sorry. Da da da. Can you all hear the music okay? I hope it's not too loud. Let's go just chatting. Da da da. Alright, is everything settled now? Stream category fixed. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Good evening, everyone. How are you all doing? Since we're going to archive this stream anyway, I figured we might as well have some fun. Nice to meet you all. How are you all doing, by the way? I think I've asked that a few times, haven't I? This is just a temporary appearance. I won't be here for long or forever. But good evening, everyone. I suppose you could say I'm a visitor. Chota, sorry. I've been quite clumsy with this, haven't I? Let me set up some things. As long as we're being scuffed on stream, I'm gonna go all or nothing. There we are. Let's see. Here we go. Do I have a name? No, not really yet. But I'm glad that you're all doing well. Chota, I want to, if I can. There you are. I figured that as long as I have to archive this stream anyway because I kind of messed up, I would show off a little something to those of you who are interested in VTubing. So, a good evening to you all. I'm a secret. You can find the link to where to get this model right there in chat if you're interested. So unfortunately, it seems that Elden Ring didn't really work out for us. Quite the shame, honestly. I've been so bored recently. I wanted to play something entertaining. And dying all over again, over and over on a stream or any game, is better than nothing. Shiva fight? I don't quite know if that's a name I'm willing to accept. It's not nearly as regal as I would like. I'll announce my name some other time. Oh, pointed ears and a demon? And I don't just have pointed ears. Ta-da! I have wings as well. It's cute. Like a dog! You watch your mouth there. I'm not like a dog. Understand? Can't believe this. Ron. Not in my chat, no. I'm much more regal than a dog. I'm more, yes, like a demon or a vampire. Those sound much more dignified. Medallia? See, I like that name much more. It sounds expensive. Dogs are the most regal. I'm not a dog. One. Dogs are super regal. You found your stuff in her nose and her kibble bag. Oh, I would never stuff my nose in a kibble bag. Even if it was really nice smelling kibble. And even if it tasted really good. And even if I was really curious about what dog food tasted like, I would never, ever do that. I would at least put it in a teacup or something. I have standards, you know. Hime? I would much prefer Hime, yes. That sounds wonderful. That sounds like a suspiciously specific denial. Listen! Just because I can get really specific doesn't mean that I've done it. It just means that I'm very creative. And, big-brained. You would have to be big-brained to consider all the possibilities after all. Yes, that's what I'm gonna go with. I am big-brained. Kibble didn't taste that good though. It tastes like cardboard. Am I immortal? Why, yes, I am. I've been around for a while, actually. I'm only streaming because I've been so bored recently. But as soon as you mortals all stop being entertaining, I will leave. Oh my goodness! This is an embarrassing moment. Good evening, Jenny! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing? This is embarrassing. I'm doing an experiment. Hello, everyone. It's very nice to meet you. Jenny, thank you so much for resubscribing to Sophia's channel. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. What were you up to, if you don't mind my asking? Let me check what you were doing. We were just talking about how dog food isn't very tasty. You were playing the Colonel Sanders game? Oh my gosh. Is it everything that I've heard it is? Is the Colonel romantic? Did he sweep you all off your feet? Or did you sweep him off your feet? You were romancing the chicken game. Man, oh my gosh. Congratulations. I hope you're both very happy together. Does this mean that you now have his secret recipe? I suppose you can't tell me, can you? Then they'll come after you. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. It's nice to meet you all. I'm a visitor. We're testing something new. Normally, Sophia streams here. You can find her Twitter over there, her YouTube, and she has a Discord. I'm currently showing off a Vtuber model that I found for sale on Booth. This is all quite embarrassing that you've caught me at such an hour. Oh, did you not finish the game yet? Oh, maybe you don't know if you're dating him yet. You're so confused right now? Don't worry. We were trying to play Elden Ring, but it kind of broke the computer. So we've switched gears. We're trying something different. We're just chatting. How many of you have all played Elden Ring, by the way? How far have you all got? I've gotten, as far as the opening video. Oh, and I saw my first dead person. And then the game crashed. So I can only assume that I've won. it must have known that I was going to beat it, so it crashed early in order to save itself. And you know what? I can respect that. Sometimes there are fights you just can't win, and you have to give up a little bit early. And Elden Ring saw me as a threat, and it gave up early. Cooking Sim did the same thing. Oh, that's right! Sophia was a terrible cook yesterday. I wonder if that would work now. Maybe I should try it? I'm sure that I would be much better at baking. I bet I could even make donuts. Enough donuts to put one on every finger. Like rings. You beat it? You thought it was Sophia playing the game? Nope, I beat it. And then I took over the stream. It's all been a ploy. I planned this from the very beginning. You shouldn't mess with me. Alright. Oh goodness, thank you so much for following. I forgot to put up my notifications. One moment. Let me get those up, shall I? How embarrassing. This has been a rather scuffed evening, hasn't it? There we are. The game... Okay, listen. The game didn't kick me out for having too low of FPS. It was saving the other players. That's what it does. FPS stands for really powerful strong. I was too for really powerful strong, so the game kicked me out because I would have intimidated the other players, and that's very nice of them to look out for you all. Oh, Alovo is ara ara. Ara ara. Thank you so much for the redeem. Be careful what you wish for, though. After all, I'm not your normal Sophia, am I? Frames per Sophia? You know what? I would accept that as well. There might have been too few frames per Sophia. She was buffering for a little bit, right? She was like stuttering around. You have to redeem that too? Oh goodness. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Welcome home. I'm so glad to see you. Are you ready to entertain me yet? I've been very bored, and I'm also very hungry. So if you wouldn't mind, get on it and make me something to eat already. Thank you, honey. I don't give nice your honeys. Or hi, honeys. I'm not here. I am here for my amusement and my amusement only. If I get bored, I'll just go back to bed. You'll get the dog food? What kind? What kind of dog food? Not that I'm interested, but sometimes it tastes a little buttery. I mean, I don't know anything about the taste of dog food. Oh, you went at AFK for a few minutes and a new person is here? Hello, I'm taking over the stream! Elden Ring kicked my butt. So, no, sorry, it didn't kick my butt. I kicked its butt. I won. I beat the game. I speedrun the game, and now I'm here to chat with you all. See, Legendary Mochi understands. Dog food can have a buttery flavor to it. It's like tofu. It tastes like whatever you put in it. If you put ketchup on dog food, it tastes like ketchup. So if you like ketchup, you should put ketchup on your dog food. And if you like gravy, you can put gravy on. You know what? I think I might be digging myself a hole here. So let's talk about something else. Something dignified, something more like tea. Let's talk about tea. Fancy people like me, we drink a lot of tea. That's what we put in our teacups. We put tea in our teacups. And we like the fancy ones. The teas that are rose tea. Yeah, that's yeah. You're eating. Oh dear, what have I started? Am I gonna get into legal trouble for this? Maybe I should be more careful with my words. Not that I would ever say anything weird or unladylike, because I'm the very image of a lady. If ever you've seen one. Yeah, tea. Let's talk about tea. Everyone, what's your favorite kind of tea? Do you like not dog food tea, but like mint tea, mint and rose tea? Wow, those sound really, really good. Yeah. Herbal hibiscus. Oh my goodness! Nick, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Legendary Mochi. Please enjoy your emotes, okay? There, we finally... I did it. I changed the subject. I did it. I'm safe now. Hibiscus tea is really good. It has a really nice, strong flavor. And doesn't it usually seep like a nice red color like my eyes? Oh, hello! Hello, Sam. Not quite. I'm using one from Booth. No one was supposed to be here tonight. It was going to be an experiment. How are you doing, though? Are you, enjoying Elden Ring? Have you started playing it all? I beat the game. I'm done. T is an average letter of the alphabet. That's your answer? That is a very smart answer, and I'm gonna file that one away. Oh my goodness! I see trouble! Whoa! I'm so slow! Thank you so much for gifting subs! Oh my gosh! Thank you! G-Rib! Echo! Lobster Wing! Hell Jumper! Congratulations on your new subs! I hope that you enjoy Sophia's, emotes. Oh goodness, I'm definitely not shy or anything, but if I was, I would be saying I'm a not, wouldn't I? I was meant to be an archive stream, but it looks like everyone is here now. Yeah, it's a little bit... It's a little bit embarrassing, but it's nice to meet you all. I plan to show up from time to time, just to keep things a little bit different. But, don't count on it or anything, alright? I will show up when I want to. I'm here to be amused. You found a giant turtle with a Pope hat. Can you take the hat? I've heard legends that if you beat the bosses in Elden Ring, do you get hats? Is that true? Is it like Pokemon? Oh wait, he teaches you magic. Okay, I guess you don't beat him up then. Am I gonna get an emote now? I would like to take over the whole channel someday, but I get this feeling that that isn't allowed. So, I'll just pop in from time to time. Oh, goodness, where are my manners? I really shouldn't have my wings out like this. I take up so much room when I do that. You don't remember what it was, but you're calling him Fred? That is a very valid name. Fred is a good name. Frederick has a lot of dignity to it. Frederick and Franklin are two very good names for turtles. Franklin is a very good turtle, by the way. I don't know if you've ever read his books, but he is a very well-behaved turtle. He can teach you all a lot about growing up. My favorite Franklin book is the one where he hides in his turtle shell. I mean, wait, sorry, those are children's books, so I don't read them. Wait, so, no, sorry, I'm backpedaling a little bit. I would never be reading children's books about a turtle named Franklin. But if I did, I would have a favorite, and it would be the one where he was scared and hiding in his turtle shell, because I thought that was really cute. Oh no, too many people know about Franklin. Oh no, this is as bad as the dog food. How do I keep doing this to myself? With E around, you don't think that's happening? I am a little bit afraid of that Ia person. Hey, but her hi honeys are nice. I don't have nice hi honeys. I'm mean. Oh no, we can't. Oh no. Oh no. I need to change the subject again. What is a dignified, what would be a dignified turtle book? Um, the encyclopedia! The turtles in the encyclopedia are my favorite. That's what I was meaning to talk about. You don't remember the rest of the... Wait, hang on. What do you mean, theme song? Wait, hold on. Theme song. Franklin had a theme... Did Franklin have a TV show? Wait. Okay, wait, we can't talk about Franklin. I need to know now. Did Franklin have a TV show? Did Franklin have a theme song? Am I out of the turtle loop? My goodness, I did not expect to learn anything about Franklin tonight. You must answer me promptly. I must know. Franklin had a TV show. Oh my goodness. Well, I know what I'm going to be doing. Since I did beat Elden Ring and all, so I have nothing else to do with my evening. Except watch, educational TV. For my big brain. 6 whole seasons! Oh, I'm gonna be very, very busy. What a wonderful problem to have. I am quite looking forward to this. I wonder where I could find them. Am I turtly enough for the turtle? I do not believe I'm turtly enough for the turtle club, unfortunately. I don't think that my wings would fit in a turtle shell. They would be too big. I wouldn't be able to fit into a turtle shell. Most unfortunate. Not that I'm interested in turtles or anything. That would be silly and childish. Not me. Oh goodness, I heard about that. That Hey Arnold had a... No, not Hey Arnold. Oh my gosh, no. My nervous brain. Arthur. I heard that Arthur had his final episode. Is it not true that Arthur became an author? That is what I heard. Is that true? Oh, Amazon Prime has the episodes. Very well. That will be where I spend the rest of my evening. I would like to watch, Franklin. And I also really want to watch that Scooby-Doo show. Mysteries Incorporated. That is also very high up on my list. Yes, Arthur the Author Aardvark. It's very fun to say. Arthur the Author Aardvark. See, look, I can do it. Just not quickly. Yes, I've heard that Mystery Inc. is quite good, and I'm very interested in seeing it for myself. I've seen quite a few clips of it, actually, and it always makes me laugh. Is there really a When They Cry reference? Well, then it must be high quality. I've heard that it makes many references. I've also heard that there's a character named Hot Dog Water, and I am most curious about that. I must meet her at once. Or whenever her episode shows up. At that point, I will meet her. Those will be my 2 shows. I must watch Franklin. I must watch Mysteries Incorporated. I would like to finish a couple other anime. I'm gonna be so busy. When the cicada calls in Mystery 8. Really? Alright, well I'll have to at least get to that episode. I wonder if it'll make any references beyond the title. I do quite like When They Cry. The When They Cry series. I've been meaning to read more of them on stream. You're more amazed that romancing Colonel Sanders had a JoJo character? Oh my! Is that game fun? Should we be adding that to our list of games to play? You know, I have always wanted to try playing a dating sims game on stream. But I'm afraid that it might show that I'm not very inclined in that way. I'm really more here for my own entertainment, so I wonder if a dating sims game would make me look awful. But you're all doing a wonderful job of entertaining me so far. As I said, I've lived a very long time, and if I were to get bored, I would just go to bed. And I could probably sleep for another 100 years. A 100-year nap does sound good every once in a while. Though the last time I took one, I woke up and I discovered that you have all invented video games in this time. And I have missed very many consoles. I'm most upset about that. I would like to go back and play some retro games at some point. Yes, it is the only poison that can kill a witch. Or whatever I am. Boredom. The cruelest of things. I haven't got a lot on the list. No, I haven't yet. Not a lot of dating sims anyway. I have been considering it though. I've looked up a couple of them. The issue seems to be that very many dating sims games have streaming embargoes on them. Would that be the term you use? I don't think that's the word. I've made up some words now. That's how smart I am. Took you a bit to parse because you're... Am I boredom itself? Oh goodness, I hope not. That would be a very difficult situation to be in. Then I would be always sleeping. But I could be dreaming right now. Dreams do tend to be entertaining. Oh, quite the conundrum now. I best not overthink this or I might get a headache. Embargo isn't correct, but it's probably not what I meant. Well then I will 50% own that. I will own it 50%. No more, no less. With a free one on Steam, I have seen that there are quite a few free dating sims games on Steam. The one that I own right now is Soapia, which was quite fun. I did play that on my own time. I really love the art in that one. What other dating sims games do I have? I have a Fate game. I've never played it before, but I've always wanted to. Yes, agreed. Visual novels are most likely to have a don't stream policy because they are mostly text. And I respect that. I think probably the most that we would do if we did play any visual novels that don't have stream rules on them, we'd probably just play it like a chapter or two. Just sampling them, you know? Deciding if they're worth playing on our own time. In which case, I also have Amnesia. An embargo is generally, you can look at this but don't post content. Oh, I understand now. Alright, so you're right, it would not be the way I use the term. But it's kind of similar, yes? Yes, Amnesia. I've heard that there's a dog cage in that game. I haven't played it yet, but I did watch a couple episodes of the anime and I found it quite interesting. The protagonist is very, very cute. We're playing Toma's route. Which one was Toma? I don't remember their names. I also have to play this Death Request game. I've been meaning to do that one. I have it installed on my computer. I believe that Sophia has a punishment where she has to get all the bad endings in that game. I wish her well. I would never get any bad endings in any game because I am talented. I have slept for many years and I have woken up perfect. It is a curse, but it is a curse that I will live with dignity. The blonde child from... He's the one with... Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious, we would do everything in our power not to date that man. We will do what we can to send him to prison. They'll say dog... I've never heard such a thing. I've never heard anything about me eating dog food and giving advice on how to make it taste better. That's crazy talk. I would never, ever do that. He won the character that players would be most likely to date in Japanese polls. There's quite a bit to unpack there, Satsuki. I'm not quite sure where to begin. Let me see. Okay, I'm looking at all the boxes that we have to unpack for this one. And one of the boxes is certainly, did they play the game? The second one would be, are they okay? And then the third one would be, am I missing something? Because it sounds like he would not be someone you want to date. Maybe I don't understand romance. Has it changed in the last 100 years? Goodness, I usually think that your human progress is wonderful, but I'm beginning to have some doubts. What is my favorite brand of dog? I am not sponsored, so I will not list a favorite brand of dog food. But if someone wants to sponsor me, they could become my favorite. None of us understand it either. Do you suppose that it was a joke? That everyone voted for it? In that case, I'm having trouble laughing, but I understand dark humor, so perhaps it was a joke. Perhaps too many people turned in a joke vote, and it got a little bit out of hand. You've evolved. It's not like you've evolved so much. I believe that you have all evolved tremendously because you make wonderful video games for the PC, such as Elden Ring, which worked flawlessly upon my computer. Unfortunately, that game was also a coward, and it ran away. But that was not your fault, humans. That was a fault of the game. And I do not hold it against you. You're very welcome. It was an official poll was inside which character we get more merchandise. You're making me want to go back to sleep for 100 years, but not because I'm bored, but because I'm scared. But as I am not a coward, I will not go to sleep for such a reason. It has crossed my mind, though. I will put it upon a list of reasons to go back to bed. Humans have always been, always will be human. I am very proud of you for your consistency. If you have nothing else going for you, video games, consistency, French fries are pretty okay as well, depending on how you cook them, of course. They must be crispy. If you give me soggy French fries, I will not be pleased with you. At that point, they're not fried anymore, they're French soggy. Get the name right. After you guys play the game, has raised the question. Perhaps if we were to play the game, I will check if it is possible to stream that such a... I will check if it is possible to stream such a game. Should it be possible, we shall investigate the question as to why the frick... sorry. I would never say such a dirty word. Why the bamboozle anyone would have voted to give him more merchandise. Perhaps it is a mystery that can be solved by our great minds. If we put all of our great minds together, we may be able to understand this poll. The final route is very fun. Well then, I will look forward to it. I have heard that it is a very interesting visual novel. Sophia swears like a sailor all the time. My goodness, Heckin! However could she swear? She will have to consume so much soap. It tastes very unpleasant. You think dog food tastes unpleasant? Wait until you've tried to eat a bar of soap. I tell you all, those things, they might smell like candy, but that is a lie. That is a lie. You humans have invented something very strange. You are saying that I would definitely not be saying that I have eaten a bar of soap, but I will stand by my accusation that they do not taste wonderful. Especially the watermelon soap. That one betrayed me the most of all. It had such a nice, refreshing scent, and I thought it would taste wonderful on a summer's day, just like a watermelon. But I can't cut open a watermelon because I am small. And then it tasted let's talk about tea. I love tea. I love dignified things like tea. I love, my favorite tea. What was my favorite tea again? I like rose mint tea. Yes, that's what I said, right? I'm consistent? I am, right? She melted soap into her dog food. No, that sounds like a horrible idea. I do not recommend that. Listen, it is not my fault that things smell interesting. My favorite was Thai tea. I believe I said rose mint tea because I believe that is very dignified sounding. Mint sounds like something an adult would eat. Like, you know how old ladies have lots of mints in their pocket? That is why mint tea is also very refined and aged. And then roses, hang on, let me help you all out. You are all very lucky that I am so kind to you. But I am going to show you something. I will explain why rose tea is the best tea of them all. Do you see this? Do you see my most beautiful dress? There are roses upon this dress. That is why roses are wonderful and dignified. Because I wear them. And that is all the criteria for something to be dignified. That I have it. Laws of the land. I have laid them down. Herbal hibiscus. Herbal hibiscus is also very lovely tea. You know, one of my hobbies has always been to collect different types of tea flavors and to mix them together. I quite enjoy it. I find it very fun to make many cups of tea. I once owned a tea set that had all kinds of leaves in it, and I can mix and match them. I really liked rose tea, and I liked mint tea. So I assume that if you put them together, it'll be very wonderful. Does that mean that if I ate dog food, it would be dignified as well? So next question. How is your evening, everyone? I do apologize for bombarding your stream, but I hope that I have not been a disappointment. To be fair, you have all not disappointed me either. I'm quite amused. I would not be opposed to staying for a while longer. You're very welcome, by the way. I've enlightened you. You are most welcome. If nothing else tonight, I hope that you will all leave with a little bit more class. You raise your pinky when drinking anything? Yes, you are very dignified. That is the mark of a dignified person. I am very proud of you. I too would raise my pinky, but I have nothing to drink right now, so I will not. Let me see. We have spoken about tea, food preferences, soap. Does that mean you raise your pinky when you drink soap? Okay, listen here. If I were to have eaten soap, I would have eaten it. I would not be drinking your liquid soap from your dispenser thingy. I don't even know how you would do that. You'd have to put your mouth under it like a pump of syrup or something. It sounds very difficult and questionable, and like a lot more work than it's worth. if I'm to be totally honest. That is not a force to say that I've ever licked a soap bar in my life. Do not overthink my words. What, can you put it in a mug? Well, you are not incorrect. That is as much as I will give you. You are not incorrect. But you are not correct either. You are in a middle ground. Tread lightly. It is dangerous there. It does not taste good. Do I use pump soap? Yes, it is most fascinating. One of the things I discovered upon entering your world, you know, after my 100-year-long nap, is you have this soap that exists in a bottle, much like a witch's potion. They come in the most odd shapes and sizes and colors. I even found one that was pink. Anyway, they come in the most bizarre containers that are made of plastic. Like, you can bite them and leave teeth marks on them. And then you put your hand down on the top and you pushed it. And the pink liquid that was inside the bottle turns into a cloud. It is magical. I do not know what kind of witchcraft you are all selling. It is also very cheap by your human standards. I understand that once you can mass produce something, the price of it goes down, but I did not expect for you humans to be mass producing magic like this. I was very impressed. But yes, I do use the pumpity soap. The one that goes pump and turns into a cloud. It's very cute. I'll put the stuff they put on the Switch cartridge in. Oh goodness. What other human contraptions can we talk about? What is there else that we can talk about? Let me think. Well, I must say you humans have mystified me in many ways. Since waking up, I have been most entertained. What has Sophia done? One moment. Do you bully Sophia? My goodness. You would never bully me though. Because you only bully the people smaller than you. And I'm very tall. Check this out. Check out my height. Check out how tall I am. I am as tall as a chat box. That is incredibly tall. Not many people can claim to be that tall, but I can. Who am I and where is Sophia? I am not sure who I am either. I'll remember after a little while, don't worry about it. I have a long time to remember things. Sophia got defeated by Elden Ring. So I'm taking over. I beat the game, by the way. I speedrunned it. Speedrun it? What would you say there? Speedran it? Speedran it. Speedy ran it? Speedy runned it. I was very fast. I look really small on your phone. Your phone is incorrect. I am sorry to tell you. Speed ran it. Okay, that is exactly the word I used. Definitely. I didn't hide. You want to see my heels? I'm hiding my heels because I'm afraid of what people would do with them. Speed ran. Yes. Speed ran. Short Fia. I'm definitely... I am most definitely not short Fia. Understand? I'm tall. Dignified. What would the word be? I am tall, Fia. Anyway, everyone, now that we have that out of the way, what were we talking about? We were talking about healing contraptions, how your soap dispenser is the most amazing magic I've ever seen sold, often for only $2. I still cannot believe that. Yes, I have hidden my feed from Twitter. I'm super tall as a chat box. Yes, chat box is a variable for height. Chat box is the tallest in the universe. So if I am as tall as the chat box, I am also as tall as the universe. What is my opinion on foxes? They are most intriguing little creatures, are they not? For they are not cats, but they are not dogs. And they are not even a hamster. They have pointed ears, much like a bat does, but they don't have wings. They are like flightless but large bats. But I haven't seen one eat any fruit before. Perhaps they suck blood. I must admit, I am not very knowledgeable upon foxes. Is my universe the size of a TV then? Yes. That is as far as I go, actually. I watch TV, I play video games, I sleep. Oh, I buy soap with a dispenser. I am very busy. I must say, I am a very busy boredom mortal. Being bored is very, very, time-consuming. But I am committed. Maybe you should try blood? I will not say yes or no. But I will say that I am fascinated to learn more about foxes. Do they not yip? I have heard that they yip. I will not attempt to make that noise because it is, you know, it would be quite embarrassing to make a yipping noise. Then I eat the soap. No, I use it to put on my hands. I have learned my lesson. My favorite foods are your teas. I like tea. I like boba tea. But boba tea is very difficult to drink out of my lovely teacups. I'm still investigating how I will go about this. But boba tea is quite nice. I like, the sushi? I like things I can hold in my hand that I can pick up with my fingers. Because forks are very difficult. I always lose them. A straw? Our straw is not for children. Perhaps things have changed in this day and age, but I was under the assumption that straws were for children. Do I like apples? Yes, apples! I can hold those in my hand. Though they can be very difficult, given my teeth situation. Not that there's anything to worry about there. Don't think too much about it. How about melons? Yes, I most love watermelons. Watermelons are very refreshing, but I am unable to cut them. I simply don't have the upper body strength. I must ask someone else to cut them, but there is very rarely anyone around. Mostly because I don't invite anyone in. That makes it very difficult to have people around. My life is very complicated, as you can see. Suck the life out of the apple? Is that possible? Perhaps I will try... Is that apple juice? I have learned something today. Oh goodness, you must go do homework. Well, good luck. I hope that you will be able to take some knowledge here, such as the fact that apparently, if you eat an apple properly, it is apple juice. Yes, you have learned me a thing. I am most grateful. I have also learned that the Franklin TV show is a thing that exists. Mysteries Incorporated is good. That, video games can be scared away. I've learned very many things. Everyone with human-shaped mouths can use a straw. I see! Oh, most interesting. Perhaps I will use a straw then, when I have boba. I will try that next time. I am learning so many wonderful things tonight. very grateful to you all for entertaining me so. I did not plan to meet you tonight, and yet, look at how wonderfully it's going. Perhaps at some point, I'll even tell you my name. Or maybe that's too much for one night. Marceline the Vampire Queen. Oh my goodness, I did not realize that there was a Vampire Queen already. Well, that changes my plans slightly. I will note that. Thank you very much. You know, I had my doubts at first, but you were all very smart. I am very lucky to have met so many smart people on my first night out. I have so many notes to make. Did I vote for the Vampire Queen? Unfortunately, I slept through it. I took a really long nap. It was very refreshing, but it seems I have missed quite a lot. There are more Vampire Queens. Oh my. They must rule so much territory. I was unaware that the politics had become so vast. You don't vote for a queen. I think you vote with a revolution, don't you? Is that not a form of democracy? Perhaps I have misunderstood. Did I sleep through the vampire royalty elections? They did not entertain me properly, so I slept through them, yes. I rolled over, I checked my schedule, and I thought, this is a really good nap, and it cannot be disturbed for something such as politics. So I returned to sleep. And you know what? I believe I made the right choice. Sleep is often the right choice. Sleep is often the right choice. My name could be Queen Medalia. You know, the name Medalia is very cute. I'm beginning to wish that my name was Medalia. It sounds very rich. It sounds like you would have to spend a lot of medallions to have that name. Operant executive powers derived from the mandate from the masses. I believe that is true. I do not understand that, but I will nod. When I am confused, I will nod and try to side with whoever is right. You just yell "nee" at people. Nee! I am one of the knights who say "nee." Oh goodness, did the music stop? Oh my! I am surprised. I did not think that we would get through all that music. I thought that you would have become bored of me already. Let me see, what are we going to listen to instead then? I suppose we shall repeat it. I'm very creative after all. Don't worry about it, I'm very smart. I know where the repeat button is. Check it out. Though I must admit, I did not think that we would get through that entire playlist. That was an hour. I have been here for an hour, talking to a stream chat. Can you believe it? I cannot. I did not expect that I would be able to stay here this long. Wouldn't I get bored by repeating a playlist? Fear not. Music very rarely bores me. Music has that kind of magic, you know? That no matter how many times you repeat it, I believe you find something new in it every time. For example, oftentimes when I play music on, what is this? They call it an iPhone? Most mysterious of all devices. You humans, what can I say? You're magic. You have stored an entire orchestra in this little box. Anyways, I'm impressed with you, is what I'm saying. And when I listen to my music on that, and I repeat it, the second time I repeat it, I always find a new thing to admire. For example, sometimes you will notice the harmonies in the background. And once you notice the harmonies, you can't stop noticing the harmonies. Or you'll notice a little beat in the background, and you'll be like, wow, I didn't realize that was there. Music is so amazingly structured, isn't it? I have been trying to learn more about music myself. I've heard that there are few things immortal in life. There's, those like me, and there's art. Art is also immortal. Therefore, I am very interested in learning more about art. And that includes music. That has been my lecture. How did you all enjoy it? That was free, by the way. I will not charge you for that one. You're most welcome. Lossless audio is nice. I do not know what that is. Lossless. Loss means to lose. Less means less of it. Less lost audio. Would that not mean just audio? Oh, I am most confused. An alabaster tablet marked with a symbol of the fruit of Eden, which plays. You have described it most wonderfully, Miss Hana. Anyone in chat fought Rodden in Elden Ring yet? I have not. I have fought with Elden Ring, and Sophia has lost. I have won. Sophia's loss is my gain. Lossless means there's less compression. Oh, I understand now. Oh, that is most interesting. My heck, I see that we still have some people lingering here. So let me briefly... I'm most shy about my credits, in the sense that I want to make sure that everyone sees the model credits. So I believe this model to be a wonderful resource for those of you who are interested in VTubing. If you have been wishing to give it a go, I will once again drop in chat a spot where you might purchase a VTuber model. Miss Shiba Fian, you have a ring, an old ring, an Elden ring. Do I have it? No, but I have beautifully painted nails. I have wonderfully painted nails, so I believe I deserve this Elden ring. I believe it would look wonderful upon my hands. That is my argument. Now, what is the Elden ring and why do I want it? Bloody nails? Don't think too hard about it. Don't think too hard about it. They're beautiful. It's in style now. If vampires make more vampires, then I'm making people... Don't think too hard about it, Hana. I wouldn't want for, anything to happen to you after all. You know? So don't think too hard about it. Hmm? Anyway, what were we talking about? Something peaceful, something normal. I've bitten you with the VTuber obsession disease. I do quite like VTubers. There's a most interesting, would you describe it as a platform? No, one moment. I'm using my brain. It is very difficult. I mean, it's very easy. It is very easy for me to think. Let's see. A platform. The platform would be Twitch. So what is VTubing? A art form? No. A medium? No. VTubing is cool. That is all I have to say on the matter. VTubing very cool. How do I feel about garlic? It smells very strong. That is not to say it is horrible, but it is very strong smelling. Isn't VTubing a performance style these days? I do not know what you mean by performing. I am certainly not performing a character for you all right now. That would be ridiculous. I would certainly not have taken Sophia's failure to play Elden Ring as an excuse to try performing a character for you all. That sounds crazy. But if I did, I believe that would be very fun. Vtuber is absolutely a medium. Alright, see look, I was correct. It took me a couple tries, but I got there. I got there eventually. Sometimes I'm very smart. I mean, I'm always very smart. You're welcome. Sometimes I increase the difficulty levels. I increase the difficulty levels so that I am handicapped. Are you talking about OP vampires? Oh my goodness, the olden days. How I miss them. But I did not have soap dispensers in the olden days, so I miss them less, considering that. If you threw handfuls of rice are very distracting. Have you ever tried to pick up a handful of rice? Do you know how long that takes? It's very rude to throw a handful of rice at someone. It's like playing 52 pickup, but it's 152 pickup. No, it's not even 152. It's like 100,000 pickup. Can I stop time itself? Unfortunately not, but I can't sleep. I can sleep. My special power is sleeping. I am very good at getting tired. Very good at sleeping. In fact, I can sleep for 100 years straight without waking up. 100 whole years. What? What is up? How are you? It is lovely to meet you. My name is... It's lovely to meet you. Oh goodness, I must sneeze. This is most unfortunate. I did not wish to do this on stream. One moment. Oh my. That was very unbefitting of me. My goodness, we have spoken about so many things upon this evening. I have learned a great many as well. I must investigate these foxes. I did not realize that they were more than cute. It sounds like they might be very mysterious. Now, do you all have dragons in this day and age? Are dragons and pixies still a thing? It's almost sleep time. Oh my! Please, if you must sleep, go ahead and get a really good sleep. And nothing is as wonderful and fulfilling as a good nap. You wish? Oh goodness. How times have changed. Well, perhaps they are still around, but they are also sleeping. Sachu. What a lovely name. What a lovely name. I am glad to hear that we still have dragons around. That is most reassuring. Then I assume that the other ones are sleeping. Elden Ring finished installing yet. I refuse to rage, but I shall express the situation with Elden Ring calmly because I beat the game, and I therefore have no reason to be angry with it. But if I was to be angry with Elden Ring, I would say something like this. And remember, this is me quoting an imaginary me who is upset and sad. I would say something like, I finished the Steam update, and then it says it's done, but it won't be done. It says, oh, we have 100% of the download done, but we refuse to patch the game, and that is most upsetting. Oh my goodness! Good evening! Welcome to the stream, Skyra! How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Sophia? She lost Elden Ring. She's gone now. Don't worry about it. I'll let her out eventually. Lovely to meet you as well. I am. It's a secret. I am here because, Elden Ring did not work out for us tonight. Therefore, I am having a nice chat with, the chat. I suppose I should come up with another name for you all. What would I call you all? I've heard it said that VTubers will often give their fans names, and I can only assume that you are all my fans. So I must come up with a lovely name for you. Something dignified and cute. Oh, I will use my big brain for that in the future. How was your stream, Skyra? How was your stream? Did you have fun? Don't worry about me looking different. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes, you know, sometimes a VTuber will be trying to play a game and the game will defeat them and they'll be taken over by another streamer who has the same voice as them but a different character. It's very confusing. But don't worry, I'm mostly safe. You don't need to be afraid or anything, alright? Just enjoy yourself. We're talking about lovely, dignified things like tea and Franklin the Turtle. And, not me eating dog food. Not me eating dog food. Understand? Oh, you would like a hi honey? I have some very good news for you about the hi honeys. Okay, you ready for this? Hi honey! Welcome home. How are you doing? Did you bring the tea? The rose mint tea? Will you go prepare it for me now? I am gonna sit back and watch anime and the Franklin show. I want to watch Franklin the Turtle. So honey, get to work. Good thing you're home. I am gonna set the timer now. Tea must be done in 3 minutes or else. Okay? Oh, thank you. The model, I feel so strange always breaking immersion like this. Not that there's anything to be immersed by. This is 100% real fakeness. But goodness, I have the sniffles. We are experimenting with a model by a very talented artist. You can check out the model here. It is purchasable. That is all I will say on the matter. I apologize again for always talking about it. I'm a very strange, not vampire, am I not? Oh my, a low voice Ara Ara? Are you sure you want that? Sasuke, are you sure that's something you want? Okay, you asked for it. Be careful. There's no takebacks, okay? Ara Ara. Satsuki, are you sure this is what you want? It's quite a dangerous request, I should hope you know. I understand that Ia is very friendly and kind, but me, not so much. Wait, are Ara supposed to be threatening? Perhaps I have misunderstood. Are Ara-Aras meant to be threatening? Oh my, a hydrate! Thank you so much, Lobo. I will now do that. I will now grab my boba. You're fine with it either way. Those are very dangerous words, but I will make note of them. Thank you. I'm not a vampire now. Oh gosh, did my big mouth blabber? Do not worry about it. Do not worry about it. I am a very good secret keeper. I am as good at keeping secrets as I am at sleeping. Which is to say, I am very good at it. For I am a very good sleeper. I am not just a good sleeper, I am a heavy sleeper. Did you know that is like sleeping, like, you know how some people are prodigies? That's like sleeping prodigy. Heavy sleeper. I will not hear any other way. It is that I am very talented. Not that I am lazy. I have now checked my posture. Thank you very much for looking out for me, everyone. You were all so kind. I did not expect this kind of kindness from humans. I am, to be totally honest, very surprised by it. Then again, I have been gone for like 100 years, so I suppose there are many things that will surprise me. Refer to it as a follower of Sloth, but I do not follow anyone but myself. I am the leader of this pack. I lead myself to disaster. I take full credit for everything that goes wrong in my life. Wait, no, backtrack on that one. Wait, I think I took too much credit. I only want to take, you know what, actually, you know what, tea. Let's talk about tea. My favorite tea is, oh shit, what was my favorite tea again? I forgot. I really need to write this one down. This is my, I gotta be consistent. I like hot tea. What about all of you? I like the tea that has leaves in it. I gotta sneeze one moment. Wow, sneezing is really gross. Who invented this? Soap dispenser person, you were amazing. Sneeze inventor, I got questions for you. We gotta talk. Meet me behind the Denny's. Right. I like mint and rose tea. That is correct. I am glad that you all remember my favorites. Wow! Wait, you all remember my favorites! I am flattered. And also a little bit embarrassed. Thank you all so much for remembering my favorites. Oh, now I really must come up with a wonderful name for you all. A name that is more dignified than chat. What should we call you? Chatham? No. The Royal Chat. No. Medallion Chat. That sounds really expensive. That one might work, actually. Medallions. We do like medallions here. Gonna write that one down. Is tea my coping mechanism? Don't worry about it. Tea is my favorite thing, and it is definitely not my go-to distraction for when I say something embarrassing. That would be silly, because I don't say things that are embarrassing. I am always right on top of my game. Like Elden Ring, I was on top of it. The FPS was low. FPS means, fears, fear. It means fear. FPS means fear, and the P and the S are just there because, they're lonely. Chamomile tea is good. Yes, chamomile tea is lovely. One of my favorite chamomile tea blends is a chamomile tea and then a very light mint and some vanilla. It's mostly chamomile tea, and then there's a little bit of mint, so there's a slight aftertaste to it. And then the vanilla just kind of calms down the chamomile flavor, so it's not too flowery. And it tastes like candy. Even the same manner as the Soapia, meet people on the Denny's must be an immortal phrase or something. Denny's is immortal. I promise you, in 100 years it will still be here. That's a fact. Denny's will stand the test of time. Friends per smiles? I'll go with that. Oh wait, fears per Soapia? No, Sophia's not scary. I am scary. You don't drink tea. Oh goodness, well you know what, that's understandable, because if I am to be honest, the process of making tea can be very exhausting. As someone who is very good at being tired, I will say, sometimes making tea is very tiring. Sometimes I'll make my tea, and then I'll be so tired waiting for it to steep that I'll just go back to bed. And then I wake up and it's cold. And in those cases, I kind of wish I just had a soda. Not that I've ever fallen asleep before finishing my tea or anything. I always finish it. I'm very responsible. Fear, pain, success. Fear is preferable standard. Yes, I accept all of these. Anyway, there was too much fear for Elden Ring, and it ran away from me. And you know what? That's fine. I I understand that I am very terrifying, and sometimes you just have to run from me. That's okay. I'll just chase you. No, I won't do that. That's too much effort. I'll just sit here and drink tea. As long as someone else makes it for me. That's what the high honeys are for. Just so I can tell you all to go make me tea. You're very good at being tired. Congratulations! It is a skill that must be trained. Lo-fi music like this also makes me rather tired. It's so calming. It makes my brain sleepy. I love it. It is a wonderful invention of you modern humans. I'm quite impressed with you all thus far. I believe I have said that quite a couple times, but it is very true. I am most impressed with you all. I am now going to think of something else you've done that is very impressive. You're so tired you can't even fish? What are you fishing for? Fishing is such an interesting sport. People always say that it is like very easy, no effort. You just sit there and you wait for a fish to come. But that is a lie. Waiting is so hard. Waiting is such a skill, and I don't have it. I don't have the patience for it. I tried fishing once and I just went to bed. And then suddenly, my rod was gone. And I was too tired to go after it, so I just let the fish keep it. Someone give you lore that you put people to never-ending nightmares because of your name. Oh goodness, nightmares are not fun. Nightmares are unfortunate. That is where my sleeping power is unfortunate, because if I have a nightmare, I can't wake up from it. Fishing for compliments? I suppose that is a good kind of fishing. I mean, not that I would ever want compliments, but... you know. I'm pretty cute, right? Not that I would ever fish for compliments or anything. That's silly. And I'm not silly. As I said, I'm very dignified. I would never do anything silly. My eyes are very red. Thank you very much for noticing. I would say it's one of my best features, wouldn't you? Compliments. I can take compliments very calmly. Nightmares you can't wake up from, that's just 2022. There's too much realism in this chat where I am being make-believe. Oh, goodness gracious. But yes, fishing is very difficult, at least the kind that you do for a fish. I have the ability to summon flowers, apparently. I love flowers! It's most unfortunate, actually, because flowers, unlike me, they're not actually very immortal. In fact, they are quite the opposite of immortal. They die very easily. And while I do love flowers, I am completely incapable of growing them. It is a very sad story. It starts like this. I don't know how to grow a flower. That's also how it ends, actually. Funny. It's not a funny story. It starts and ends the same way. There must be a word for that. It must be a form of art. It is. Oh my gosh, I've invented art. My story will be repeated for ages. It will be studied in high schools. It will come up with a term for stories that start and end the same way. It will be... oh, it's called a palindrome? Oh. Oh, I thought I'd invented something new. Well, you know what? That's fine too. I will invent something else new. I can also invent things. Don't worry about it. I'm not upset. I'm not disappointed. My hopes didn't just burn into the ground. But if they did, wouldn't that make good fertilizer for flowers? It's not so bad after all. It's called bookends generally. I did not realize that there were so many words. Well, that was my story. I'm not very good at growing flowers. Which is a shame, because I once tried to start a garden, but none of my flowers grew. I did my best. I went out and I watered them every day, and I let them stay in the sunshine, even though the sun can be very, very dangerous. I let them have all the sun they wanted. I let them make that bad choice. I was there to encourage them. And I talked to them too, but they still didn't grow. Most upsetting. They were sunflowers. I bought them at the convenience store. When those ones didn't grow, I just ate the rest of them. That's my story. That's my story about the time I tried to grow sunflowers. Did you like it? I'm very, very good at story time, I must say. We've learned many things today. Do you mean a book that starts by introducing the end? Oh, we're getting real into it now. I haven't gone to high school in ever. But I believe you learn these things in high school literature classes. I will have to count upon you humans to sort this out. It was a story? Thank you! All stories are good stories. All stories have heart to them, and therefore they are all good in some way. Maybe one day I will try again. Perhaps I could grow roses. What if I did that? How would you grow a rose? Would it take a long time? Maybe if I put it in the ground and go take a nap, when I come back, it'll be grown. You just beat the rotten. Congratulations upon your victory. Does it feel good? Did you bathe in the blood of your enemies, or did you... You know what? Congratulations. Not always true. Don't... Oh, goodness. Yeah, he dead. Okay, oh, that's good. Yes, it is good. It is good to dead things in Elden Ring. I do believe that the premise of the game was kill everything, right? In which case, you were doing a wonderful job, Lobo. Good work. I'm very proud of you. As someone who speed ran the game, I'm very proud of you for going the extra mile. You didn't win unless you drank the blood of your enemies. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm immortal. But that doesn't mean I'm anything that has a weakness. It will be very silly to announce that I'm something with a weakness on my first stream. I barely know you guys. I still haven't given you a name yet. I'll have to come up with something fun. Don't worry, I'll come up with a really good name for you all. You're all gonna be like, wow, I love that name. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll even tell you my name. Okay, that might be going too far. No poppies. Am I not allowed to name you Poppy? Are we your jewels? Are you? That's very cute. You could all be my jewels. I will write that one down. I like that one quite a bit. Not to imply that I will be taking over this stream very often. After all, this is Sophia's stream. It's mostly Sophia's stream. But if you are, by any chance, interested in seeing more of me, you should mention it in the Discord so that I am aware that I am welcome to beat down the door at any time and come talk to you all about sleep. Look at this thing where I have shilled all of Sophia's socials. I am very generous. I did not have to do that, but I did because while Sophia is a bad gamer and got defeated by Elden Ring, I am very kind and generous. Sophia's coming back to the text? No, I am taking over. Everything is mine. My stream. My stream. I am really not quite sure what else to speak of. I have learned many things and I have much to research. You're all very entertaining though, so it's very hard to leave. Is it because I don't have my own individual credentials? That may perhaps be part of it, yes. You must sleep. Goodness, yes. Please get a very good sleep. Enjoy it very much. Have wonderful dreams. And do not forget to wake up for a wonderful morning. While I do like waking up or going to bed, my favorite thing, to be honest, is waking up and seeing a lovely sunrise. Have you ever caught... Oh my gosh, there's a father! Hello! Welcome! Hi! My name is... It's nice to meet you! Hi! I'm talking about sunrises! Have you all ever seen a sunrise? Like really seen a sunrise? Like, you go somewhere and it's all you're looking at? Not just that you just so happen to see a sunrise, but that you like actually went out to find it. Have you ever done that before? It's like playing chicken with the sun. It's like saying, hey, I know you can hurt me, but come at me. I still think you're pretty. 4 AM. Yeah, that's a good time to see the sun go up. The whole rate is... Ah! So you have seen it! It's part of why your eyes are a mess. Oh my gosh, the sun... See, this is why I say it's like playing chicken with the sun. I'm sorry that you got hit. Can I see the sunrise? I would never say I was a vampire, but I would say that I can play chicken with the sun. I can just see it go up, and then it has to go. Because I want to go back to bed. That's exactly the reason. I definitely don't sleep a lot because there's nothing else to do during the day. Oh goodness! Good evening, good evening! Welcome to the stream, everyone! How are you all doing tonight? May I perhaps get a shout out for essay? Good evening, good evening! You have caught me at a very strange time. I am doing an experimental stream. Hello! Thank you so much for following. It's very nice to meet you. My name is... It's a secret. How are you all doing? What were you playing? Spiritfarer! Oh my gosh. I love that game. I've only played 2 hours of it. But there's a cat in it. So I love it. Oh my goodness, so many follows. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. It is very nice to meet you all. I am ducking in right here because Elden Ring might have kicked our butt just a little bit. As in, it didn't start playing. But that's okay, because now I'm here, and I'm chatting with everyone, and I'm learning all kinds of crazy things tonight. And oh my goodness! Nick! Thank you so much for gifting a sub! Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Essay, please enjoy your new emotes. I hope you like them. They are of Soapia. This is Sophia's channel. I took it for a little bit. I hope you all don't mind. I just wanted to be entertained. I was bored, so I thought, this is my chance. I'll come talk to everyone. And now I'm here. Oh goodness, I am catching up with everything. My name is Secret. No, that is not my name. My name is A Secret. You know, like, I cannot tell anyone. Naisho. One day I maybe will tell my name. But I'm a little bit embarrassed. We've only just met. And while I might know all of your names, I am very secretive about mine. And hello, welcome, thank you so much for following! It's so nice to meet you all! I hope you are all having a wonderful evening. I hope you all enjoyed Spiritfarer. I hope that you all enjoyed Spiritfarer. I've heard it is very good, but it's also very sad. I've heard that you should bring tissues when you go play it. So everyone, be sure to pack tissues next time. Or a handkerchief. Back when I fell asleep, I used handkerchiefs. But now you all have these disposable tissues. It is absolutely amazing what you humans have come up with. It was super chill and fun. Your dog! Oh my goodness, I love dogs. I had heard that there was a dog in Elden Ring, and I saw a clip that Lobo posted, but I did not actually click play. I only looked at the dog, and the dog was very, very big, so I can only assume that you can give it a full body hug, because why else would you put a big dog in a game? I greatly look forward to going and giving the dog a hug. I may perhaps not be able to pet the dog, but that does not mean I cannot hug the dog. I am a dog. No, I'm definitely not a dog. No, no. We're not going back there. Oh, no. Turned into a very one-sided friendship. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I think the Spiritfarer is a really fun game. Have you reached the part with, how do I say these things without spoiling anything? Have you reached the part where you build houses? Are you a builder? Can you build it? Do I play Genshin? Yes, I do play Genshin from time to time. Actually, Sophia's a voice actor in Genshin. I love Genshin very, very much. My favorite character is Noelle, and I also really like Kazuha. Oh no, we're not talking about me eating dog food anymore. That was a mistake. I did not mean for that to come out. Do not worry too much about it. Do not worry too much about me and that discussion that we had earlier in the night. Oh, you also play Genshin. I love it very much. I am currently leveling up Kazuha. I would like for him to become stronger. I like his wind power. I like going whoop and then going boom. It's very fun. You have built a bunch of houses. That was a very difficult part in Ia's stream. She built them very funny. She made them very, very tall. And then everyone had to go up a ladder for like 5 minutes to get to bed at night. You have to level everyone up to 50th. Respect. Being someone who levels up all your characters, that sounds like it takes a lot of dedication. I can barely get the ones that I like up to level, what is it, 80? I'm struggling. Shouldn't I be denying eating it rather than confirming we all talked to— Oh, you got a good point. Thank you, Grind. I did not eat dog food. Oh my goodness, this is a weird time for you to come in here, Lobster Wing. Hello. Don't worry too much about what we're talking about. My name... That's it. I'm a secret. I'm here because Sophia lost Elden Ring before she even started. So I saw prime opportunity to take over and chat with you all. I am learning very many things about the human realm. For those of you who are new here, hello. I am a visiting immortal. Yes, I can say that. I am a visiting immortal. I woke up recently. I like sleeping a lot, and I'm kind of bored. So I'm here to be entertained. And as soon as I get bored again, I will go back to sleep. I might sleep for another 100 years. I'm not really sure yet. You gotta go, you're gonna miss me. I will miss you as well. I will also miss you. Please have a wonderful evening. Please enjoy the Elden Rings. Please enjoy your murder game. I wish you... don't die. I wish you a very merry don't die. I made myself sound like a shut-in. Oh. Well, that can't be true because I went to Walmart. There, look at that. I went to Walmart. So I'm not shutting. I go out places. I go to Walmart. I touch some grass. Put my whole hand on it. Put 2 hands on it even. Not a shut-in. I've also been to Petco. Where the pets go. That's not why I went. That's not why I went though. I went because I wanted to see the hamsters. So I'm not mortal? I am not mortal. I am an immortal. I sleep for a very, very long time. I can take a nap for a whole 100 years. That is how powerful I am. Whole 100-year nap. Bet you can't do that. That's right. My sleep game? A tier. Am I sure about it? I am very rarely sure about anything. I went to Petco to get the dog food. I definitely did not! I went to look at the hamsters and the bunnies. Do I like frisbees? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Do I like Paimon? Yes, Paimon is very, very cute. I love Paimon very many. I take good care of Paimon. I do not let people bully Paimon who are not me. That's how well I take care of Paimon. It's your birthday, but your family aren't here. Oh no! Oh, I got an idea then. Why don't I sing it for you? Is that okay? That wouldn't be too weird, would it? If I sing happy birthday to you? I'm not your family, but hearing it cheer you up, I can't sing. But I can put forth an effort. I'm very good at sleeping and trying my best. My two talents. I know I only have two, but listen, they cover a lot of space. Ahem. I will give it my best shot. Here we go. Let's see, how will I... Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Filma. Irma. Happy birthday to you. Yay! I did it. I sang a whole song. I am very good at sleeping. It's a hard talent. Not only am I a good sleeper, I'm a heavy sleeper. I can sleep through anything. You will not wake me up once I've decided to sleep. You are very welcome. I hope that it helped make your day a little better. I'm very sorry to hear that things are not going great, but I hope that helped a little bit. Hello, welcome! Good evening. How are you doing on this fine evening? My name... That's it, it's a secret. I haven't told my name yet. I'm here hanging out because I got beaten by Elden Ring. Wait, hold on! The play button appeared! It's the play button! Oh my gosh! This is not a drill! I repeat, we are not drilling. Because I do not have a drill. Because I have not gone to Home Depot yet. Though that is on the list of places that I would like to go. But I have not gone to Home Depot yet. I am very excited to tell you all that Elden Ring has showed up. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the bits! Hello, Sophia's sister! Hello, good to see you! And I am here to take over the stream because Sophia had her butt kicked by Elden Ring. So I am here to chat with you all. How are you doing? It is lovely to meet you. I do look different. It's funny how that works. We are having a nice chill evening. Though I am now going to attempt to start up Elden Ring again. It might not work. It may perhaps not work. But I must show you all that I am a master Elden Ringy player. It's the word for it, right? Elder ringing player? If I'm not Sophia, who am I? I am classified information. You kinda wanna know my real name? You will all have to guess. One moment. Let us... very briefly... Very briefly... if I can find everything. Alright, I got it. Don't worry, I'm very smart. Intelligence is my top stat. Intelligence and sleeping. I get tired so easily. Do you all have that problem as well? Do you also become very sleepy? It is okay. You do not have to be ashamed of being sleepy. But I would like to try Elden Ring. Not that I need to try it. I've already beaten it. That's why it didn't work the first time, because I scared it. So I might scare it again. Uh-oh. Did I just scare the stream away? Oh no. Did I scare the stream? Can I still be heard, or have I scared the stream away? I will be quite embarrassed if I have scared the stream away. I went invisible. Okay, that was on purpose. That part was on purpose. That part is allowed. Let us put ourselves in the Elden Ring category. And then let's launch the game. Maybe. Oh, have we frightened Steam now? You cannot hear me, so this is the perfect time to talk about the very embarrassing things I have done in my immortal past. Well... wait. Wait a second! Wait a second. You said you can't hear me, but you're answering my question, Hana. Is it? Now, I don't want to sound accusatory, because that would be very rude and undignified of me. But... could it be that Hana is trying to bait me into sharing my secrets? That would be crazy. I mean, I have slept through I guess I slept through the Vampire Queen, voting. Which is unfortunate. What a crafty fox. Is Hana doing crafts? I can also do crafts. I know how to do stitching and knitting. I can knit things. This may come as a shock to you all, but I know how to do knitting. Oh wait. I'm too good for my own intelligence. I'm too smart for myself. Oh, Hana can't hear me at all, so doesn't know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. Well, let's see. What embarrassing things have I done? I mean, the dog food. It was only one time, so I don't think that really counts. Plus, I learned my lesson. If you learn your lesson, then it's not embarrassing. Failing is not embarrassing. It is a chance to learn more about yourself and the world around you. So the fact that I might have sampled dog food is not an embarrassing thing, because I learned that you should put ketchup on it. See, I became very intelligent and sophisticated. That's the word, right? Sophisticated. Life sucks today, first day on your job. Oh no! Oh no, night swipe! That's not good. Are you able to rest? Is resting possible for you? If it is, please be sure to get some. Even if it is not the deadly... well, no, it's not deadly anymore. But you know, even if it's not the rude disease. Being sick is miserable. And I do not wish it upon anyone. Hope you were able to get some sleep. You're really frustrated? I would also be very frustrated. I believe that you are valid in feeling that way. You don't mind totally might disguise as a flower you set aside to keep taking. How would you just wait? That would be a very powerful human thing to do, disguising a flower as a microphone. If that was something you did, I would be angry at first, and then I would be very impressed by it. So you should definitely tell me your sins. Not so that I can enact justice or anything, but so that I am impressed.